Hey, Readiness here. Can you use a timer to get more productive? Let's find out. Most likely you already heard about Pomodoro technique. It's when you focus for 25 minutes, then take 5 minutes break, repeat the cycle 4 times, and then take a longer break to recover and restore. Once you're fresh, you can start all over again. Starting a timer is a small commitment to focus on a project. It makes you more resilient to distractions. It helps to keep timer always visible so that you are aware of it. Pomodoro doesn't make you fully resilient from distractions, so it's still worth to mute your notification and put your phone away. We can waste quite some time on procrastination, especially when it comes to challenging project. So it's easier to start Pomodoro session, focus for 15 minutes, and afterwards it's easier to keep going. It's easier to get tired when you don't have breaks, especially when your work creates an eye strain. Having a practice of taking break every 25 minutes will benefit both your health and work performance. Having one Pomodoro session requires 2 hours. It will highlight weak parts of your day structure so that you can optimize for more uninterrupted work. Pomodoro will help you build focus muscle, and that will allow you to finish work faster, therefore have more quality rest time, and it's a huge benefit for productivity. Pomodoro technique is not perfect for everybody, and you can find a better structure of focused work and breaks for yourself through awareness and experimentation. The flow state is where you make the most progress, so it's worth staying in the flow and ignoring the break. You can take a longer rest after the session. I have productivity app for remote knowledge workers, so let me share my thought process behind building such timer. Initially, I had a 2-step process where you select time and then project. But I wanted to reduce friction and make it possible to start session with one click. It also has a stopwatch for situation when you just want to finish your current task. Once you click on a project, the focus session begins. Initially it was a circle, but it took too much space and was a little bit annoying. Now it's a rectangle that fills up with project color. At the top I show focus duration and project emoji. At the right top corner it has settings. Here we can make it so that session continues even when the timer is over. It's handy when you're in the flow state and don't want to stop your work. Also, there are 2 settings for an alert when the timer is over. One is sound and another is browser notification. At the center there is animated timer that is not very distracting, and once you finish the session you can take a break. There are also settings. Increaser can remind you every minute once the session is over. Okay, what's about next steps? The app is flexible, allowing you to work the way you like. Yet it will be good to have focus break sequences. I can start with traditional Pomodoro technique. I want to make app more engaging, so in future I want to introduce some gamification elements. One of the fanciest features could be a posture analyzer, but it requires some AI knowledge and it's a bit outside of my wheelhouse, but we'll see. It's nice that you can keep the session going even after the session is completed, but it would be better to emphasize it and move outside of settings. You'll find out about break end even if you are outside of the homepage, but it would be good to always keep breaks on the interface. That's all. Stay productive.